All right, YouTube. So if you guys remember, there's a guy named Michael Wolff who wrote a book called Fire and Fury last winter, and he was kind of lambasted by both sides of the media, so the right and the left. And Mika Brzezinski basically came out and she was like, you know what? You accuse Trump of having inappropriate relations with Nikki Haley. I'm done. This interview is over. And I don't know what her point was. It was kind of stupid because Morning Hill Mika is kind of a dumb chick in general. And she thinks she's all above criticism because she's the son of, or the daughter of Zbigniew Brzezinski, who was like this total globalist I think he was like the director of the CIA or the NSA under Jimmy Carter. So just a bad guy, and she's like an even worse person in general. But no, anyways, so going back to the main title. Omarosa is very similar to Michael Wolff in the sense that she's trying to write a book, and she's using very in terms of like their credibility, like very tentative stories about how Trump used the N-word not only in the White House or Negro rather, a variation of that word in the White House or on the set of The Apprentice. So. I'm going to be very interested to see the media reaction because I think the consensus is, my prediction is that she is probably going to get lambasted by both sides, by both the left and the right, for being like factually incorrect or whatever. Yeah. The whole thing's retarded, honestly. It's just a publicity stunt, and she's a gold digger. She's trying to get money, honestly. And it's not going to really work out for her that well. Because, look, there's actually idiots here in Santa Cruz that were dumb enough to buy Fire and Fury. And they're like, yeah, I read it, and it's like, most of it's true, but it's like mostly stuff I already knew and shit. And it's just retarded because I think my theory about Fire and Fury is that Michael Wolff was like a total satirist or a satirical writer. Like Fire and Fury is basically a satire of the media's coverage of Trump, and basically like as if like a plant from the legacy media was in the Trump White House or whatever. The whole thing was just retarded. It was kind of retarded. I mean, it was kind of entertaining, rather, but I wouldn't spend a dime on that guy's book. I bought Donna Brazil's book, and I read 10 pages of it, and I was like, all right, this is going to be Democratic propaganda. I proceeded to I don't even know where it is right now. It's like somewhere around my room. Anyways, that was a pretty good take. I'm going to end it on that. Yeah. Omarosa, she's a gold digger, and I'm sure that Michael Wolff was probably trying to make some money as well, but also it's like a form of propaganda or disinformation in a way. And maybe that's the whole thing with Omarosa. Maybe she's a plant from Trump. Maybe she's like on a mission for Trump, basically trying to make her Trump's critics look really bad, so she's like the main spokesman for them. And what if this is the same case with like Stormy and Avenatti and all them? You never fucking know, folks. Like CNN makes Trump look pretty good, so yeah. Anyways, God bless, guys. I'll see you later.